Alright, hello my wonderful students. This is section Foldable 2 for section 7.4, Properties of Logarithms. For the first one, we're going to work on our, turn the page over. It's change of base formula, and we're going to do that for these two here. I'm not sure how much of these two we're going to get through. We might split into two videos depending on how long this takes. Okay, so the formula we're going to be using is if you have the log base b of m, we're going to make it equal to the log of c of m divided by the log of c of b. So if you notice here, we're implementing a new base, and for any positive number m and b, so these have to be positive, and c as well actually, but b cannot equal 1, neither c can equal 1 in order for this to work. So example we have here, and there's a method 1 and a method 2 for all these, and depending on what we're going to be doing, method 1, of course method 2 is just going to be using the calculator, but if we can do method 1, I would prefer method 1, and I can tell you for when we do our exams and quizzes, most of the time you're going to have to do method 1. Method 2 would be available, but you would not get full credit because it is kind of like a shortcut. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to set this up, and you're going to turn this into your the equation that you have here. We have the log of 81, base 81, and our m is 27. So we're going to set this up like this, and we're going to kind of leave c kind of open right now. So let's do this in blue. So this will turn into the log of blank of m, which m is 27, and this is going to be over the log of blank of 81, which is our b here. So I know these are all numbers that can be found by getting 3, and this one is 3 cubed and this one is 3 to the 4th power. So I know we can do this. That being said, I know, like I said, this is 3 cubed because 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27. So this is actually going to equal to 3 on the top, and then this is going to be 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 27, times 3 is 81, which is equal to 4 on the bottom, which is going to give us our 3/4. We can also do it the other way around. You can do top and bottom. You can say, if we were to switch this around, this would be 3 to the y is equal to 27. Obviously, this is 3 cubed, so this is going to be 3 to the y is equal to 3 to the 3, which is going to say that our y is equal to 3, which gives us the 3 on the top. Then we're going to do the other one in blue. We have our 3 to the y is equal to 81. 81 is 3 to the 4th power, which is going to be equal to our 3 to the y. So that means since the bases are the same, this is going to be y equals 4. So that's how we can see how we get our 3/4. If you don't, for some reason, don't see that, and you say, wow, Mr. Brian, I didn't know that these base 3's go into these numbers really well, so I'm going to use method 2. So we would just leave it as log base 10, which is just log of 27 over the log of 81, and that's basically what you type into your calculator. So let me do that right now. So I get the log, oops, I deleted it all by accident. So I get the log of 27 on parentheses, and we're going to divide it by the log of 81. Type into our calculator and we get 0.75. This is how I know you're not going to get an exact answer, because this is always going to give you an exact answer, and method 2 would almost always give you a decimal. 0.75 is 3/4, so we know this is correct as well. If you wanted to use log base 3, 4, 7, 21, 400, it didn't matter. Because of the way this works, it's always going to be a ratio of 3/4 or 0.75 for this one.